Here is Ibaka.
Away team foul.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That's his first personal. Fourth team.
Griffin on the double team.
Coming out to the floor for the away team, Chris Middleton.
Here's Ibaka. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by New York. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 4 seconds left. Keeps it alive. And staying with the play, Middleton. Middleton's got 11.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Irving. Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. That one, no good. And New York the other way now. In the corner, Middleton with it. For the lead. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so here's Toronto. They lead by 1. The kick out to Irving. Porzingis with the steal. For 3, Middleton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
Harden with it. Picked up by Harris. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for New York. A 2-point game. Out to Porzingis. And here's Harris from the arc.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Over in the corner, Randall. Pass to Harden. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Dinwiddie. Knocks down the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 5 now for New York. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Porzingis. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And New York leads by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he slams it one-handed.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Irving attacking. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 9.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Irving, good. 11 points in the game.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Butler. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Here's Randall.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Harden outside. Back to Irving. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For 3, Van Vliet. Here's Pippen. And he drives in. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. For 3, Van Vliet. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Smith outside. Offline with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Van Vliet. It's good from long range.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Kyrie is such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Left side, Irving. Harden inside the 3-point line.
A good contest from Harris did not make that easy.
And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. New York leading by 7. On the wing, Holiday launches it. Griffin's shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Harden on the wing. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Pass to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. And it's Smith missing. And so Griffin will bring it up for New York. Some nice passing by New York here. Harris with it. He's picked up by Irving. Now here's Pippen. The 3. New York needs to get off a shot.
And one, buddy boy.
As they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's when players really concentrate, get the contact. Ibaka plays through the whistle and still scores.
And when he's out there on the floor, Harris's 3-point shooting is really important to this team.
I think there's got to be ways, GA, for Gary Harris to find more confidence and maybe have nights where he's getting 12 or 15 shot attempts. It seems to be this compounding effect where if he's aggressive, he can build on that, but it's got to be consistent that way.
It's taken away by Smith. Back to Irving. Stolen by Holiday. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Harden. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 9 points for James Harden.
Not sure which clips they watched.
Just clip, buddy.
He
You're
has
trash.
figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Harden surveying the D.
Awaiting foul.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
New York on team. They lead by 11. And it's Miles missing. Outside Butler. Driving the lane. Doesn't go for him. Here's Toronto. Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Lots of room. And again, no good by Toronto. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Irving. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. On the wing, Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Back to Harris. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Harris, bounce pass. Here's Holiday. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Butler. Back to Dinwiddie. And here's Harris from the arc.
You're trash. Quit the game.
3-point goal.
Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for New York. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Butler for 3.
Trash can.
And New York with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Irving way out.
Trash.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by Miles. Jacks up a 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3.
Kyrie's got such a great touch from the outside. He's making that long shot look way too easy for a point guard of his size.
And he recovers it. Tries again. Up again. Smith. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Randall. Back to Butler.
You're so trash. Get out of here.
Three-pointer is right on target.
3-point goal.
And New York leads by 12.
Awaiting foul.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam.
Get out of here, garbage can.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Goodbye.